Hi, this is Debbie. Welcome back to Cheyenne Life. And I just wanted to show you some glorious kraut that I just made out of the harvest of cabbages that I had. I have 8 pint-sized jars of kraut, and I actually have some boiled cabbage going on right now on the stove with some slabs of bacon and some chicken broth, and it just makes for a delicious boiled cabbage. But anyway, these are my 8 pint jars of kraut, traditional kraut. How I do this is that I shred up all of the kraut by hand with a regular grater. As you can see here, it has multiple sides on it, so I could have made it really fine, but I actually used this size. And go ahead and grate that up, and as you can see, I had 2 bowls there. 2 bowls that were absolutely full of shredded cabbage. And then you add 3 tablespoons of sea salt to about 5 pounds of cabbage that you have shredded up, and then you massage it over and over and over until you get that lovely brine. As you can see, I still have some brine left over that I don't need. And you get the brine, and it's supposed to go over the top of the cabbage. As you can see, you pack it down tightly into your jars. But first, when you've got that shredded cabbage in there and you've massaged it over and over and you get that brine, then you add about a teaspoon of caraway seeds if you want, or some other spices if you like spices in your kraut. I did add about a tablespoon of garlic and a teaspoon of caraway, and I love that in my kraut. And then packed my jars. I have pint-sized jars because we like it to be a little bit more manageable if we're just opening one for, say, hot dogs or something like that. So pint-sized jars, pack them, and I mean pack them tightly with the cabbage within, and then you put a cabbage leaf over the top, and that keeps the cabbage weighted down inside the kraut. And then I will take these jars once I have a cloth over the top, and I'm going to band it down with just a rubber band. Just any regular cut up cloth, just make sure that it's clean. And put it over the top, and then you put a rubber band around the top. And then I'm going to take it in a dark, cool place for about 10 days. And then I'm going to put the lids and the rings on them and process them as if I'm canning them. You can either do it that method, or you can put them in the refrigerator, so that way you don't kill any of the good bacterias and probiotics that will be in this before you can it. Once you can it, it actually kills off the probiotics and the good bacteria, even though it will still leave the kraut. The kraut will still be good, and you can just enjoy the kraut all you want. So anyway, that is my kraut for this evening. And I did go ahead and boil up one of my cabbage heads with, as you can see, 3 slabs of bacon in there and all sorts of good stuff. That's going to be what we're having for dinner, as well as some cube steak and mashed potatoes. Sounds good. So I wish everyone well. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications for when there is a new video that posts. And still, I'm waiting for some more Instagram questions, and make sure you check the link down below for those questions, and make sure you get your questions submitted, and I will give you the answers as well as I can. If I don't have an answer for something, then I'll let you know I don't have the answer for that. So again, wish everyone well, have a great evening, make good things.